I'm calling for a use it or lose it policy. Today, I'm authorizing the release of 1 million barrels per day for the next 6 months.
A big commitment from President Biden in hopes of bringing down the price of fuel.
Many in the oil and gas industry say the move is a misstep and one that the president has made before. News 9's Brittany Toulis talked with the head of an Oklahoma energy producer.
The biggest concern is the finite resources are coming out of the nation's reserve with not enough being produced to backfill. The current feeling in the industry, reopening wells is too risky if the long-term plan is to shut them back down.
He's already done this twice, and obviously the purpose of it is to control the price of gasoline and diesel fuel, et cetera, to lower it. And it doesn't work.
Thursday afternoon, President Biden announcing plans to release 1 million barrels of oil a day for 6 months from the nation's Strategic Petroleum Reserve, a total of 180 million barrels.
The price of gasoline and diesel fuel and jet fuel has just shot up like a rocket. To have the ability to have a substantial drop, he's going to have to do more than just release 1 million barrels a day of crude oil over a short period of time.
The president also encouraging Congress to place financial repercussions on companies that are not producing energy on publicly leased lands.
Bring the companies together in a public forum and say, hey, we've got all these leases that aren't being drilled. What is the reason? And listen, don't start penalizing before he asks those simple questions.
Bartlett says oil and gas companies have been on a roller coaster for the last few years. With prices low and producers shutting down wells before the pandemic hit, COVID keeping them closed due to low demand. Now companies may be hesitant to start producing again because of Biden's long-term plans for the industry and moving away from producing fossil fuels.
It doesn't make you real warm and fuzzy to go out and want to risk a lot of money with the thought that we might not be around much longer.
Some Oklahoma lawmakers agreeing with industry heads. Representative Tom Cole calling the decision misguided, irresponsible, and reckless. In Oklahoma City, Brittany Toulis, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.